this is a new piece I haven't performed in front of anybody, so. It's just my mirror, so. It's okay to cuss. My voice is okay. It's a true story. 11 years old, sitting on a porch with my mom, when a Jeep rolls by. Lady runs out into the apartment across the street, and I thought she might have been in a hurry because she left her car running. Next thing I heard, shot number 1, shot number 2. My mom grabbed me tighter than Tarzan held Jane, and little did I know that in a moment's time, my life would never be the same. Lady ran out, back into her car, and her tires squealed as she took off. Not even 5 minutes later, the ambulance pulled up. Now I clenched my mama's hand as the ambulance took the stretcher out. A lady not even 21 had been shot. A lady not even 21 had been shot, and her hair was pink. Not its original color blonde because it was drenched in blood. And as they put the stretcher into the ambulance, she all of a sudden popped up. I witnessed her take her last breath. And even worse, at 11 years old, I seen my first death. Now my mom tried apologizing, saying, "Baby, this is all my fault. You see, we lived in the project, so we never had much," so she would apologize for having us experience such things. Well, I'm 21 now. It's been 10 years since that shooting, and I only got one thing to say to you, Mama. Thank you. Someone asked me the other day, how do you do what you do? I mean, you're strong, you're motivated, you're passionate, and you move those around you. I said, it's the projects in me. Come on. Huh? Come on. I said it's the projects in me. You see, I used to think that having a big house with a nice car, lots of clothes was the best life to have, but I now know that if I would have never been broke with no clothes, no food, I wouldn't be who I am. You see, it's the projects in me. Roof leaking, roaches and rats, paint peeling, flies and gnats, broken screens of women getting beatings. Men selling drugs, new Cadillacs rolling up a teen. Another statistic, selling coke to stay alive, the only way to survive, to provide his family with food and shelter. Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like standing in the food stamp office line just so that your social worker can approve your Medicaid, or going to the Salvation Army to get some free food so that your mom can make potato again because it was cheap? Oh, shit, we have to eat. Do you know what it's like to be made fun of because your shoes were from Payless? Shit, I didn't get my first pair of Nike until I was 16, but I wouldn't change it for anything because I know what it's like. Now, don't let my looks fool you. I'm not a woman with fulfilled dreams. I'm still on my journey trying to figure out some things, but I know it's the projects in me. Single mom with 3 girls. We're supposed to be pregnant by now, Mom. Isn't that what they said? That we would drop out of school and succumb like the rest? Well, Mom, they said your dream wouldn't come true. Well, when I walk that stage next year, I'll know it's because of you we made a vow. Big sister 26, I'm 21, little sister 19, no kids, all have college careers, living the dream, Mom. We made a vow. We vowed that we would never give up and always put each other first. We vowed that we would graduate from college and never depend on others. We vowed that we would never let a man make us anything less than the women that we are. We vowed that we would never give up even when people told us that we were nothing. We vowed that we would always work hard, Mom. We vowed that we would never forget who we wanted to become, but most importantly, vowed that we would never, ever forget where we come from. And I haven't. Someone asked me the other day, how do you do what you do? I looked them straight in the face and I said, it's what I've been through. It's the project. Nice!